Hello everyone, welcome to Stock Phoenix. This is Prabhu Silvaraj here. So today we want to discuss about very important topic. You all aware that a lot of automation tools are available for Indian stock market traders and investors. Yet again, this is going to be very useful tool for all the traders and investors. In fact, you all know that Telegram is getting famous nowadays for the stock market traders and investors. And in the similar line, Stock Phoenix has designed a bot which is going to be very useful for traders in the live market. So now, how do we access this bot? What are the features we will discuss in this short video? Okay. So first and foremost, the bot can be accessed via if you have Telegram in your application in your mobile, you just go to the search option and type a Stock Phoenix bot. The bot will get open. The bot will something similar looks like this, and we can always go back and check the description. It's automated bot designed by Stock Phoenix team, and you can follow Stock Phoenix at Stock Phoenix. This is how the channel looks. Of course, a lot of learnings happening at the channel. You can subscribe to his learning series of 21 days. Let's come back to the bot now. So how does the bot works? So this is what the bot looks like, and you can start the bot by clicking on /start. The bot can be accessed and it will give a restart menu. So you can type also /start. It will restart the bot. The main screen will come. The main screen will have three options, which is home, technicals, and prime. Let's click on the home button. You get a different menus on the screen, which is technicals, my referrals, my profile, help, watermark, share bot, and screeners. Now let's talk about my referral first. If you click on my referrals, you can create your referral link. Forward with your family and friends, and you can track the number of referrals you have done through your referral link. You can check and you can redeem the referral points with the exciting offers at Stock Phoenix once it is announced. Let's go back to the bot home screen. Now click on my profile. So before accessing this bot, you have to complete your profile. You have to update your unique ID is the one ID which is bot will automatically allot to you. No need to worry about it. You can update your first name, last name, mobile number, email ID, city, and Stock XP ID. If you log into Stock Phoenix website, it will give you a unique registration number. That number have to be included over here. You can always put your Telegram view of Stock Zerodha, Fires, or Angel broking accounts over here. You can edit profile and you can do the modification later also. And to come back, the important point of the bot is technical part. We'll discuss only about that first. The technical part, if you click on it, the menu will automatically get changed with a lot of different tabs getting opened. We click on Nifty levels, Bank Nifty levels. So these are the different numbers, or these are the different levels generated by using a GAN level and moving average and pivot points. You can start referring this. We'll be delivering a video how do we use these numbers. Then of course you can always check Fin Nifty levels also and VIX data, so it will come automatically. You can also check the SGX values live in the market. You can also get the Dow Jones futures and the global futures information quickly on the bot. As of now, if you could see, almost all the global markets are trading on a green note, and this is called as OHL. So what is this OHL? This is nothing but open equals to high and low. If you could see here, on Friday, the open equals to high stocks were on the top. We could see here open equals to low, that is open equals to high were these numbers. So those who are trading with the help of strategies like open equals to high and low strategy, this is data get freezed out at 9:15. You can start taking an inferences to buy or a sell depending upon open equals to high and low and depending upon the chart. So you have to take the stock shortlisted by the bot, and you can go to the charts, look into the charts. If you feel comfortable, you can make an entry. Next is ORB, which is called as opening range breakout. There are a lot of videos available regarding the opening range breakout strategy, but nobody gives you the screeners, but we have provided the screeners for it. It will automatically shortlist all the stocks coming into ORB buy or a sell range as per the ORB technique, and it will give you instant alerts to you to take a decision or to go long or a short. So you have to check the stock, go to the platform, a charting platform, look at the way the candlestick is getting behaved or formed, and take a decision. Next is you have something called as filter. If you click on a filter in the live market, he'll start telling you what is the top 10 FNO volumes. You could see the Borax Fog and the UBL, LIC Housing Finance, India Housing Finance. These all were like hitting upper circuits on Friday's market, which could be easily picked up well in advance with the help of this bot top FNO volume, right? Next, we have top FNO gainers. The similar data for FNO gainers will come here. Who's the top in gaining of OI? That is top OI gainers. And that is, you can see there's a OI change of 42% and 23% and 23% in Baj Fog and India Housing Finance. Quickly, a quick decision can be made where the OI is increasing. Those who are trading for the futures and options, this feature is going to be very, very useful. Similar way, top OI losers we could see over here. Top 10 stock where FNO is like leading. You can get this information over here. Top FNO stocks when the stocks are losing the values, you can check over here. Of course, you can go back to the main menu from here. Then you have a something called as a bottom side premium. Okay, you can see here. If you can go back also, or you can come something you can click on premium. When you click on premium, the entire options of the bot will get changed. There's something of feature called as cash buy. So what does this feature does? This feature simply it tells you that where there's a huge amount of buying getting accumulated when compared to sell. The what is this 86 buy? That means that the Reliance Infra stock on Friday there was a huge 86 times buying was coming in when compared to sellers, right? You can check on our infrastructure. It could have been upper circuit. Yes, upper circuit stock is an upper circuit more. There's a huge buying has occurred in the stock. For every one stock selling, there are 86 stocks buying volume is there. So basically these stocks are expected to give a good amount of breakout. You can see it has given a breakout of 11%, 4.8% upper circuit, and here 16% move. Like this, those kind of top 10 stocks where the buyers are more will get populated. It doesn't mean to go for a buy looking at this number. It is just where the volume is getting played. By this, it will just help you to shortlist the stocks. You can go back to the terminal and check the chart behavior and make a decision to enter or exit. Top FNO buy, the similar concept where the huge buying is coming in the future and option section. Top FNO sell, similar concept of where the sellings is happening on a huge node. It is showing a zero because it's a holiday. From tomorrow morning it will show a live market. The boss gives you the bot gives the details at most close to very live price with a slight delay because we're not authorized to give a live bot prices. Maybe it is possible you have to subscribe a data feed from NSE exchange. So we use the next level data so that it comes to us, it get processed, it get published into a bot. Next is FNO ban. You can check what are the stocks as under ban using this option. So if you could see for the 7th of June, India Housing Finance, PNB, SAIL and CENTV are under ban. Next is we have something called as this chart icon is there. If you click on this, it will give you a whole lot of charts. For example, if you click on Nifty, it gives you the heat map of Nifty quickly, instantly, right? Click on BN, it gives you Bank Nifty charts. Click on FNO, it gives you all the stocks of FNO on a heat map quickly in the live market. Instantly, you can take a decision which stock is trending, which stock is not trending, and where do you play your intraday positions. Then let's come back to the home section once again, and let's go back to the Nifty PCR. So this option gives you the PCR details of Nifty. If you say day PCR, it takes the overall PCR ratio of the option chain. If it says near spot, it takes the current market price plus mark 3 and -3 strike prices, the near spot. So what's happening in the nearer term? If you see, there's a huge amount of call writing happening in the call option when compared to a put writing total OI, which is on the near spot. On a day chart, it is almost like neutral. There's nothing much difference, but on the if you say near spot, there's a lot of call writing happening when compared to put writing, which indicates that the bearishness in the market on the near spot. On a daily time frame, it is neutral. Okay, similar information about Bank Nifty PCR ratio, and this option gives you open equals low and high for 5 minutes, for 15 minutes, and for 30 minutes. So you can take a decision if you're a trader for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 13 minutes, depending upon the strategy, you can use these features. Next is you have a similar ORB 5 minutes, ORB 15 minutes, and ORB 30 minutes. It gives you information like quickly if you say over 15 minutes, this is on a sell side, Britannia, REC on a sell side, it's open equals to low, right? This open equals to high on a short side. So this also information quickly can be pulled up. If you see in a 5 minutes, there are many stocks getting populated for 5 minutes. If you're a quick trader, you can use this. If you want to be smart, safer and smarter, you can go for 15 minutes opening to store breakout. If you want to still further smarter, use 30 minutes ORB. This is of course NCPR. We are still working on it. We are trying to do some more research on this part. When it is completed, you'll be getting a data on it. Here, next thing is points. What does this point says? This is nothing but when the Nifty is been, if you see on Friday, index has been lifted. It is around the bank. Nifty is down by 20 points. So who caused this move of 20 points negative? These are the top 5 contributors for up move, top 5 contributor for down move. In fact, the HDFC contributed 16 points up move, but the HDFC Bank contributed 20 points down move. Reliance down 15 points. So these are the major draggers. Because of this gives you quick live market information in the live market. You can judge or guess who is lifting the market up or who's lifting the market down. You can get this information using this points tab. Click on index. It gives you which sector is performing live, positive and negative in the live market. This every feature of the bot is live market, no end of processing. It processes data live in the market. The data would be provided for you free for all those features. It goes to our server, it gets processed, it uploaded into the cloud. You'll be getting on a quick, on a fraction of second. So everything is live. Next is results. You can check what is the results events getting announced to today and tomorrow. So if you could see on 7th of June, we have an event scheduled for results on MRF. Next is when you click on Prime. So you can go to the Prime from home itself, from technical tab, or you can go from premium also. When you click on Prime, this when you click on this, the entire menu get changed for you. This gives you a something feature called as option buy. This is basically useful for those option players where there's a huge amount of volume for the buy side coming in. It will get listed at the top 10 buy volumes in the options, strike price especially. So if you see IDFC 55 PE was a huge buying coming in. This basically tells sellers were active over there or buyers were highly buying. So this gives you that kind of information. So you have to monitor these positions in the live market to take a decision. STB, it's a kind of a unique feature where a lot of buying is coming in when the stock is having a kind of a breakout. It comes live alert on you every time. For example, what the bottom option, what you see here, start an alert and stop an alert. So any stocks getting listed over here, it will automatically give you alert. Next is STBV. This is the similar feature where another feature of volume get added. If you could see in STB trades, we're getting a lot of trades for the entire day, right? If you don't want to monitor and shortlist these stocks, the next tab will give you similar stock by breaking out the volume also. So the stock which is coming into this particular category with the volume breakout, those get listed over here. You can keep a track in the live market. These stocks generally, if it performs best till end of the day, those will have a breakout in the upcoming day. So you can start monitoring the closing positions and check the opening position for the next day. This could also be used as the STBT trades. Next is QTR. This is a new feature what we have implemented recently. It is a quick trend reversal. This basically captures the stocks where the quick reversal is happening. If you could see, we all made a good amount of profits in Kotak Bank on Friday. Is also pulled by this particular bot only. The next feature, what is called as positional breakout. This basically picks out all the stocks where the breakout is happening from the bottom side. If you see on Saturday, on Friday, at 10:04 a.m. we got an alert on Suryodai. Suryodai 10 o'clock morning alerts. So it had a breakout, but to start, it's going to be performing well in a similar fashion. So which kind of a stock this will get full? This will pull the stocks where on this particular green day, this start getting a pulling an alert, right? So we can go and check. You can go and check the history of it. We could have got this all stocks alerts Barbecue Nation and all, like this minute or this point, it gives an alert. Maybe I can check if it is alerts. I haven't deleted it. We can go back and check. Okay, barbecue alert has come on 27th of May. The old data is not there. I've removed it. Okay, 27th of May. The alert has come 27th of May. Okay, this came on volume alert. Okay, this came volume alert. Previously, I've deleted all the alerts, but basically it captures this move. It picks up over here when the breakout is about to happen in the stock. And let's see Amber, one more stock it has given. What happened on Amber? Amber Enterprises. Okay, this is expected to perform well once it breaks out on this. So basically, it tries. Look at here. When the stock is extremely bottom zone on a consolidation mode, when the stock is about to give a breakout, this will give you an instant alert. That is a feature of this positional stocks breakout. The next what we have here is volume. Any stocks where the volume is getting kicked in, huge amount of volume is coming in, this will come. You can again set an alert for this and again stop an alert for this. So all the features are already available. You just need to use make an alert active which you require. For example, if we go back and check here on the alerts part, we got alert on TBZ and Spandana, Castrol. Let's check one or two stocks. So TBZ. Okay, look at here. If you could have caught 926, the stock would have opened at the low morning here. So you can ignore this. The movement is already completed, right? The next day, next alert we got is Suryodaya, no Spandana, right? Of course, you all know that Spandana we also caught at this price. Bot get an alert. 2 days we moved 40% of move. Again, early morning itself, the bot gave a quick alert here. Now from here also, if you could have made an entry on this on the breakout of opening range, you could have caught move from 730 to 830, almost 100 points of move. We made a decent profits in Spandana. So these kind of quick volume alerts will be given by this. And Kiri Industries also had a given volume alert. This also performed 40% up move in I think 2 days, 20 to 40% of move. See, this move also we got, some students have got this move. It also gave morning alert itself. Then if you've taken the morning alert after this morning alert from 580 to 620, 40 points of move, upper circuit hit, then it started falling down. These kind of a quick in volume alerts where see UBL we got a volume alert by morning itself. GM Beveries it get upper circuit, and Kalyan Jewelers also gave volume breakout at 11:30. It went close to upper circuit. So LSE Housing Finance. So wherever the stock is getting in volume. So what are the criteria for this? It's basically takes a data of 20 days. Okay. When there's a data of 20 days of volume, it captures the average of last 20 days of 22 days of volume. It's basically 1 month of trading volume. It makes into an average. And if there is a volume into X, so we have a fixed criteria how many X it has to be taken. So if the X number of X gets meets, these will automatically throw an alert that this particular stock huge volume is coming in, something is about to happen in this particular stock. This what it gives an alert. That's a feature of this volume alert. Next is SR zone. It basically tells you with the help of option chain which stock is having an like resistance zone which is close by to the market. So these almost all the stock, look at, see this many stocks are available or running at the resistance zone. For example, if you take an example, Aarti Ashok Leyland, it's trading at 124. It says there's an alert at high resistance at 130. You can go back and check option chain. There will be a huge amount of call writing happening at this particular price. So if you want to check, we can quickly also check at this point of time. I'm going to the NSE website, NSE India. Okay. And I'm going for equity derivatives. Ashok Leyland. Going for the derivative section, going for the option chain, and it is loading. You can see a huge amount of call writing happening at the zones of 130. The people, those who are trading with the option chain, future and options, they know the importance of this. So bot quickly scan. So you can avoid, there are two ways to look into it. You can avoid going long at these positions, or you can start selling an option call at 130 series or 140 series, next two series. You'll be able to make a lot of money using option selling. So that will quickly alert can be pulled up here. So resistance support zone also will come. So first time I'm seeing so much of stocks coming into resistance zone. Next is we have something called as MA5, MA2. It's a like moving average scan, which will help you to shortlist the stocks. Okay, you can again start and stop alerts for these stocks also. PRB, it's an intraday technique to make it's a modified reversion of intraday techniques where you can take a positions coming out of this alert. Next is BRT and TRT. This is basically a bottom trade reversal, bottom out reversal trade. These will quickly pull you, or if you see these all alerts have come at this time. If you go back and check at 245 RBL Bank and Sun TV, this quickly to be used only for the intraday purpose. Let's check the RBL Bank. 15 minutes time frame. See here 245, this alert came at 245. We had a breakout. Can you figure this out? Look at here, so beautiful breakout, right? So next we'll check one more stock came on Sun TV. It monitors itself the data in the live market. If there's a breakout coming at okay, there's no breakout happened, it fall down, right? So it captures when the stock is extremely downfall. When the breakout is about to happen, it captures. You have to take a position when convincingly it is getting reversed. So let's check one more stock. Okay, maybe we can check 3 o'clock Reliance. Okay, this quick reversal, it did not break high, then it went down. So how do we trade this? So this again it has to be taken in turn with Nifty movement. For example, if Nifty is on completely uptrend, you can then the correction will happen by end of the session. Then you can go for top reversal trade. When Nifty is extremely bottom, Nifty is about to reverse, then you can go for a bottom reversal trade. It captures the move in the 15 minutes time frame. We have a fixed criteria. Not everything coming out of this can be traded. System will try to pull out when the expected movement is about to happen. You have to take an entry when the movement get confirms for you. Okay, so you can check multiple stocks. It gives you alert by the time whenever the stock is coming an alert to you. It tracks it on the intraday movement. That is the one feature of this. Not getting a right stock to show an example for you. Maybe too much of volatility on Friday. We got many stocks alerts. Okay, now let's move to the next feature. We'll discuss about this feature later. Okay, next tab. What we have over here is it's a TRT. Okay, it's again a new feature what we are designing on it, which is still under exploring. We are exploring this feature. Okay, and next is RSI. I think this is a one new feature which we don't want to explain it now. It is still under testing. This is RSI feature. RSI again, there's a lot of theories behind strategies behind RSI. We have implemented one such strategy of RSI with our bot as well. It will quickly pull you the data based on RSI. There's no data found on Friday. No stocks came into this particular tab for the entire stock market. That is pretty good to see. The bot is having so much of uniqueness to check the entire in live market. No stocks came, but I would like to keep an alert for this particular feature. I'm going to get a lot of, I'm already in the alert list. See, if you could see, I'm in alert list of this, and positional breakout, I'm already into a alert list. I use this both very highly. The next called the Cobalt trade. So what is this Cobalt trade? Where cash buy open equals to low, where the buyers and sellers are more. That means that where the buyers are more than sellers, and where there is an open equals to low on the opening hours. So those kind of stocks will get pulled out over here. You could have caught Kiri Industries, Ador Welding. Those did perform well on Friday out of this stick. So we have to see how the stocks are behaving. it helps you to scan the stock quickly. So you cannot use everything. You have to pick up your favorite feature and use alert for that particular feature, and use, so I don't use this feature, right? Next is cash sell open equals to high. You could see these stocks would have performed downside. If you see here, the stocks which is listed over here, RBL 4%, 5 paisa 7%, 13%, 2%, 14%, 10%. Look at the massive amount of move that's given. All are cash trade. This is cash trade, not FNO trades. Catch any one of these on opening hours. You just need 1% intraday profit on your capital. You will be making 20% decent returns per month, which is equals to 120 to 40% per annum. Even though if 50% of stocks get failure also, pick only one, not even 1% is far sufficient. 0.5% is far sufficient if you trade in 4 calls. So it lists only the top 10, right? Next is there's the open interest. When you click on this open interest, a complete new feature get opened in part of open interest, which is change in open interest as 3 minutes, change in OI for 5 minutes, change in open interest for 15 minutes, change in open interest for 30 minutes. Now data is not coming because of market is closed. It will tell you what's happening in these counters. It will tell you short covering is happening, long is happening. People who are doing scalping in terms of Nifty index and Bank Nifty index, for them this is very, very useful. Then we have a BNF buy. It picks up a particular strike price where the thought of buying is coming in, be it a CE or be it a PE. This is for the option buyers. Nifty buy, similar feature of whatever there for Bank Nifty. Then we have SOI. This is stock where the strike price is happening on a high note. Stock OI gainers and stock OI losers. So if you could see, there's a huge amount of OI is being getting decreased at 132.5 on Ashok Leyland. This tells me that there's a call unwinding is happening at on that particular strike price, which could be a predicted for a up move and a down move. Very, very important feature. To be fact, even I have not tested this feature. I have told my development team to implement 2 features newly in Prime. One is SOI and one is QTR. So these two we are yet to start, and even TRT. So these 3 features we had to start testing from Monday onwards, and I'm pretty sure this is going to give you very, very important information. That's why we keep it as in a Prime section. Prime section is all about making your life simple to exit. It has a very, very unique features like complex formulas or theories, techniques, database crunching, lot of things getting into Prime. Every Prime feature, you can see that nobody would give you this kind of a inbuilt information in option chain, that for 5 minutes, 3 minutes. So even 3 minutes, 180 seconds data get captured, processed, will be pushed to you on live market. Okay. Next is again, as I said, SOI. I'm still not tested this. I have told development team to implement here, and they have implemented it. So if we take an inference out of this, on a PVR 1460 call option, there is a 21% OI gain happened. So if we quickly go back and check PVR, what strike price it is? 1460 strike price, 1460. Okay, I couldn't draw any inference out of this. So I think that development of the bot is still on. Okay, still the feature is not implemented it. We make it live maybe next week once it is implemented. I think the team is still working on it because I haven't got the confirmation from them that is data. So they have made the format and all. I think they're yet to work on this 1460 call option. Yes, they're yet to work on it. Confirmed. Okay. Now that's a Prime feature of it. At any point of time, you can just like /start and it gives you the main section. And one more important feature is you can just type / and maybe Reliance. Okay, just take the stock name and enter. It gives you a whole lot of information about Reliance. There's a short build-up is happening at Reliance with the OI support at 2200, where the volume has come at 0.55x. That means that the novel average volume has not come into the stock, and it is OI changes 3.4%. In a similar way, if you check IBUL, okay, what is the code of IBUL? We will see what happened in IBUL. You have to put a code IBUL HSGFIN. Okay, India Bull Housing Finance. When I input that, I'm getting there's an OI change of 42% in India Bull Housing Finance, which is extremely high. And you could see that the stock is in ban period, and the volume has gone up by 3x when compared to an average daily volume of last 30 days. It's extremely high value, and the stock is happening on a future side, long built up. We couldn't see any resistance support as of now from the option chain. It will get automatically updated on Monday morning. So it's on current market price 261.35 as on 6th June. That's, you can quickly get any stock like this by typing on this TCS, typing on Infosys, right? Symbol of the stock. Short covering happening at TCS, short build up is happening at Infosys. Okay, so two different views on IT sector. This is how the bot can be used. Any point of time, click on slash and come back to the bot, restart the bot, and you can click on this icon. It will give you again home section, my profile, watermark, screeners, my referral, helpline, share bot. That's all information about how do you use the bot, what are the different features available in the bot. I hope this is pretty useful. If you have any doubts and any problem accessing the bot, you can always text us at StockFinix team, which comes over here, right? They will be able to help you out in all the required information. That's all I had of this video. If you found this video useful, please start sharing the bot by clicking share bot option to your family and friends, and of course follow StockFinix channel for your live market update. That's all I had for today. Signing off. Thank you.